You fucked it up. My name's Onyx on Dicks.
My name is Franco. So caffeinated. Last name.
And it's got an Adderall script. But you're probably wondering why we're cuddled together. Oh, this is G-list celebrities, by the way. We have a very special guest today. Would you like to do the intro? I'll do the intro. Okay, I will.
Go ahead.
I was so excited to bring to the podcast Philadelphia legend Tiffany, 2 titles, 2 titties,
The Stallion,
Uma Mascara.
Hello. Oh my gosh. On the pod.
Diva.
What
Oh my
is
gosh.
up, girls? What's going on?
We have to welcome the fan as well.
No, yes, Miss Little Bertha. Okay?
Little Bertha.
Yes. No, she's a little bit off of TikTok shop, okay? But we will be going to Amazon for the summer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you need that Jeff Bezos industrial strength.
Truly, unfortunately, I do, okay?
I forgot about summer drag until this past weekend. Oh, it's here.
It's green
is
marble.
This your summer drag?
It's green marble. Yes, this is my summer drag. The makeup drips off, so we might as well just not even start.
Yeah, no. I might have to subscribe to Monet's Pussycat wigs, you know. It's going to be a heavy bang summer for me, too. Okay. Maybe no brows.
It's a heavy bang summer. But you know what it really is? Just not having hair on the back of your neck will change your fucking life.
Yeah. It's time for Karen wigs. Bring back the Karen wigs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is almost, in a way.
Yeah, this is like the final boss.
This is right.
That's Catherine.
I want to see the founder of the company.
No,
okay.
Truly.
Yeah.
I want to go directly to the CEO.
Give me the shareholders, honey.
Exactly.
And this.
What is it? Tell me what this is. A full head of hair?
Enough is what it is. Yes. You're enough.
Be you.
So, be me?
Be you.
Oh my God. Do you remember? Is that?
What is that?
Be you.
Well, once upon a time, there's a man named Jonathan Bird.
Again.
We talked. John Bird, big friend of the pod.
Yes, of course.
Do you have to bleep it?
I'm not trying to get sued by his monster.
Sued with what money?
You're so right.
And would that translate into Mexican laws? Like, it was in Mexico.
Oh my gosh. But you know what? There used to be a thing. You're not a Philadelphia performer unless you've been ripped off by John, Mimi, and Josh.
Yeah.
Name dropping down.
JMJ.
So,
truly.
We like to start the podcast with another segment.
Okay.
What is the least favorite thing about both of us that you have?
This is.
I watched the pod. Hold on now. I watched the pod. I was like, now my sister and my daughter ain't get this question, honey. Okay.
No, just kidding.
No. I live for Philadelphia drag, local drag. Yes.
Someone has to live for it.
No, absolutely.
Someone's got to.
We all
but we all
it.
fucking die for it. This will be
true.
our last podcast. I'll be dead tomorrow. I can't talk about why, but
the plan was a success.
Yeah, my God. Someone said to me the other day, I was like, yeah, support local drag, and they were like, well, technically, you're not local. Well, I guess you are.
Oh my God! No, the girls be reading just on pass-bys, like
pass-bys.
Yeah, drive-bys. That's what we call it. Drive-by shade.
Drive-by read.
But those are the best reads.
No, they are.
Because it just goes boop.
Yeah, I love when a bitch walks away and I'm like, oh, that bitch tried me. That bitch really got me. Oh, okay. So then, after the intermission, during my second number, I gotta whack her with that hair. Okay, don't try it. That's right.
I've had 20 minutes to think about this.
No, I did, sitting up there seething,
pondering. Yes.
No, and that really is that's what it is. Those are the most creative reads.
Yeah.
Because it can't just be an insult.
No.
Okay. I don't know if I read.
I was trying to read you, but
exactly.
I just can't.
It's never gonna come. I read you, but it's quick and on the fly. I can't think of something right now.
There's not much.
It would be too easy. It would be much too easy.
Tiffany.
Book, if you will.
Okay.
So, Philadelphia drag queen legend.
Yes.
How many years have you done drag for? Because I remember I met you
was a while ago. Yes.
At Devil Drag at Victoria Freehouse.
Dear God.
Yes, man. Okay. I won't name drop that name, but yes, that manager was wild, wasn't she? Yeah, so I think I've been doing it now. I started in 2016 officially to like actually putting on a wig.
Okay,
but I was
that's a defining start.
I started lip syncing, like just I guess that's drag too. Yeah, I just started lip syncing. I was very, very adamant before transitioning of being like, I'm a boy in makeup. Like boys can wear makeup too. Like I just wanted to be like
the pipeline.
I wanted to be. I was like, no, like makeup is not
all
like,
drag
gender.
is valid.
This is genderless.
No, truly. And
this is a critique on gender.
Yeah, I would get on stage with a Milani lipstick, nothing else, not even a BB cream, honey, and I would just lip sync to Pink. So what?
That I would pay good.
Oh my God!
Do that again.
And that is a classic. That's like considered classic repertoire in the drag world.
I had a kid and play haircut. Yeah, it was crazy. I had a kid and play haircut that was it was blonde with strawberry frosted tips.
Oh my God!
It was the ultimate dyke power move.
But drag was different back then. It was different back then.
Yeah, no. I mean, Devil Drag was my like into like just go with makeup, because at first I was like very heavy of using my natural brows, mascara, and any shadow that you can find at Five Below.
Yeah.
And then my Milani lipstick that always stick with me.
Of course,
true.
It's a brand.
Yeah,
it's gold. It was gold, and I was like, gold in the drugstore, that means luxury.
That's some tea though.
Yeah, no. So and then. Yeah, Devil Drag, I was like, oh, okay, like, I was also finding my name. I started off as Tiffany Cartel. Then I went into Tiffany Uma Massacre.
I remember that.
Yeah, it was Tiffany Uma Massacre. That was Devil Drag into, like, house, into, like,
well, because Tiffany, it comes from, Bride of Chucky.
Yes, the little doll.
Hell yes, absolutely. The doll.
No, truly. I saw Bride of Chucky and I was like, no, like, lady, like, she's literally like a doll. Like, that whole makeup sequence where she's just, and like, she just puts on lipstick. First of all, putting lipstick on plastic and like making it still look glossy was crazy to me.
Crazy.
Peak cinema for me, you know.
Period.
And like, Jennifer Tilly as a whole kind of is just like, the fact that she played herself.
Yeah. She's not sickening now for me, but, you know, some of her politics are just a little...
Really?
Jennifer?
Yes, Miss Tilly. Yes, my namesake.
No.
My namesake.
Wait, did she vote for...
No, but I do think that she's on the side of...
filthy rich, so
yeah.
would not be we don't stand.
But Mama makes bank. Mama just got renewed for another season of fucking Simpsons.
I didn't realize how
she's on the Housewives.
Yeah, she has a lot of hands in a lot of different pots.
Yeah,
good for fucking her. Actually, I guess not really. Whatever. No,
I'm grateful for what she made back then.
Yeah.
I think that Bride of Chucky and Seed of Chucky truly was, the peak of our cinema time. I love that like mother like daughter scene where they're like where their child's like literally having a mental break, bitch, and she's just like gagging. She's like, "Oh, my bitch is a diva." Mm-hmm.
And you want to talk about truly gender found dead was the child of I forget their
shit face.
Yeah, shit face.
What was it?
They're like, he's a boy. She's like, no, he's a girl.
What was the actual name of it? I remember because I have a story to tell about that. It was like. Greg? Is it Greg?
Maybe Greg.
Whatever it was, my
Fake
coworkers,
fan.
whenever they used to make fun of me and try to read me, they would call me him.
Oh my god.
But we would kind of banter back and forth.
Sometimes when Illyria's acting up, I call her shit face.
They used to pull up a picture of it. They say, don't make me pull up the picture. And I would get mad.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
There's this one picture of Illyria from high school. Have you seen it? Where
Yes.
she's doing like a full lunge in like that suit.
She's a key. I live for her. There's this one picture where she's hosting her show on Tuesdays, and she's just like squatted down, and she just looks over it, like completely over it. Mind you, someone's fully performing. Like, one thing about the mascaras, Ziamata can kind of fake it a little bit better than me and Illyria, but our faces can tell very much a lot in the audience.
Yes.
So a lot of people love to have their phones out
and get a little.
But it's okay.
Well, it's a good,
I get everyone back.
Yeah. You're like, I'm still supporting. I'm here.
I'm present. Like,
I showed up.
I'm supporting local drag. I'm supporting it.
That is so true. I see Illyria's faces. I was like, oh, she wants to be gone. She does not want to be here.
Illyria is
Mama's
like an
over.
effortless walking meme.
No,
like
truly.
I feel like you could snap a picture of her at any point in her day, and you could make it go viral.
Yeah,
love that gal.
She lives. Yeah, I love her universe. She's great.
Was she your first child?
She is.
Yeah.
Firstborn.
How many children do you have?
Only 2, thankfully.
Oh my
Only
goodness.
2.
That's all you need.
Yeah.
Huh?
I was thinking
In this
about having
economy?
a 3rd.
Really?
Yeah. But this time she's looking for a king. Okay.
Not all girls.
No, not all girls.
Have you ever thought about? I've thought about this. I'm not going to say the name. Well, maybe I will. We have to bleep it out. But have you ever thought about just getting someone who maybe drag isn't coming natural to them and just being like, I'm going to turn you into a superstar?
Oh, no, I don't like manual labor. So, luckily, all my children are successful in their own rights. And
Yeah.
I'm just there for, the frustrating nights that they have producing their shows, crying in the corner, or smoking in the alley.
Honey.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
And that's a good mother, though.
You could try doing that with like pie or something.
Oh.
Well, some cases, some things are too far gone.
Too far gone.
Too far gone.
And I did teach pie about applique fabric.
Okay.
You might have to teach me about
which
what
is a funny
applique
thing that I
fabric
thought it's like fancier fabric. It's like with little shapes and it's like lacing shapes.
You're speaking
Like-
another language too.
Like that's applique, but then I stoned it like the little lacy little shape.
This is like
Yeah.
Well, I made this.
Applique.
applique.
Honey. Well, but now anytime they buy applique fabric, he'll call me. They're like, guess where I am? I'm like, what? What's going on? Like, I'm getting applique fabric. I'm
Guess
like,
where I am.
Oh, that's fun. That's it?
That's it.
Okay.
Could've been a text,
making mother
though.
proud.
Could've
Yes.
texted me.
Oh, that's one of my biggest pet peeves is like when something's a text and then someone decides to call. Oh, my Lanta.
That's like that's like one of our pseudo what is the word I'm looking for?
I have no idea.
Pseudo segments. What
Oh.
pet peeves?
Oh,
yes.
pet
You've kind of
peeves.
moved into that.
Okay, let's-
Yeah, we can start with that.
Yeah.
So yes, that's a good one.
And even worse, when it's a meeting and it could have been an email.
Oh,
You are
absolutely.
telling me.
Absolutely. Well, any meeting I have my camera off, so I don't care. And honestly, I'm real good for turning on the meeting and rolling right on over, putting it on mute. I don't really care.
easily.
Because, well, here's the thing, too. You have the meeting, and then you send cliff notes after the meeting anyway. So if someone was to truly, like, miss it, like, people can be there. They don't need to be present.
Usually they're recorded.
Yeah, exactly. And post it in what? The Google Drive? Yeah. I'm
All
okay.
that.
Yeah.
I'm going back to sleep.
Good night.
I'm going back
Good
to
night.
sleep. I came in at 5 o'clock in the morning. I need a break.
Yes.
Oh, honey.
I feel like you have some really good pet peeves.
I do. Well, are we talking about drag or in life?
Anything
Oh,
else.
okay.
You know this podcast good and well.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I would say, oh my god, another pet peeve. A big pet peeve that I have grown is baseless conversations. Like conversations that don't really have like a point, or if they do have a point, we're taking a very, very long time to get there. I'm a very big person where I don't know how much time I have left on this earth. Like I save my breath. I prioritize my peace and my breath. Okay. So if you were taking up 5 minutes just to go ahead and say like, oh, I love you. You know, you're amazing. You're a superstar. I loved you on your season 3 Snatcherella run. Like no one's like.
There's nothing.
Yeah, that
there's
could have been a
nothing there.
text.
It could have been a text, yeah.
Because you're wrong. Like,
Okay.
you know, everything's wrong. So I think that's a pet peeve. Another pet peeve is, of course, like people, I feel like people are getting lazy just in life. I guess this also goes to like calling
Yes.
instead of texting. I
Yeah.
feel like texting does take a lot more effort because you're like physically typing something out. But voice to text exists.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I don't understand.
People are getting really lazy.
Yeah.
And you know what I love about that? instead of people like being accountable for like just being lazy, they love to like chalk it up to some like, well, living under capitalism means I can't brush my teeth in the morning. I'm like, well, two things. It's like, yes.
Well, yeah, it's like some stuff is just for you, though. Like, that's a choice you made not to brush your teeth. But also...
Living under... Disclaimer. It is hell living under capitalism.
Oh, for sure.
We don't love it. But sometimes girls just...
Stop and great.
Yeah. Brush those teeth.
Brush the teeth.
Send the text.
But you know what kind of what you're saying about, like, pointless, like, conversations is also text... And I will call her out for this because I know I don't think she watches this, but maybe she does. But she knows what she does. Eric Jaffe will text you.
My God.
Hey,
boo.
how's it going?
Hey, boo.
Good. How are you? I'm like, girl, what? What is it?
Well, so like because I can now tell, like I can tell what depending on like the words and like how many Y's, like I know what she's about to say. Like if she texts me on a Saturday and it's hey boo with 3 Y's and 3 O's, means that someone else has my music and I need to send something different. If it's on a different day and she's just like, hey, if it's on a Wednesday or Thursday, that means she's asking if I'm going out. And then any other day is just to talk to shoot the shit.
It's literally, it's true, but it does always start with a hey with various amounts of Y's.
Various amounts of Y's.
O's there could be 10, there could be 1.
Yeah.
You know? But then if it's real, then you'll get a call. If you get the call, you're like, okay, this is something.
Yeah, I know, exactly. That's why sometimes I'll let the text sit there.
Yeah.
If it's important, maybe
It's
you'll
your
call.
phone.
Maybe you call. You
Oh,
know?
yeah. Now, do you have your read receipts on?
No, I turned them off actually after I became single.
Single life.
Yeah, after I became single, I turned my read receipts off. There was no necessary for it.
Well, because like sometimes, especially if you're single, it's like sometimes I need a sack. I read
Yeah.
it, but I gotta.
I have never had mine on. Mind your business.
I think
I've
mine
just gotten
are
into Do Not
on.
Disturb. Like
Yeah.
I just gotten into putting on Do Not
Do Not
Disturb.
Disturb is
pussy?
the tea sometimes.
It's pussy.
It really, because it really is like,
It's don't disturb.
do not disturb.
No, truly. But sometimes I forget that I have it on, and I'm like, why didn't no one text me all day? And then
It'd be nice to have some friends.
Yeah,
right?
literally. And then I scroll up, and I'm like, and it says, well, in Do Not Disturb, like 100 things. And I'm like, oh, okay, per. I can text without looking.
A touch screen?
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
It is. I blame my age and my generation for sure.
Right.
Because that's all I had. Like, all I had was touchscreens. And...
Oh man.
Well, no, that's not. Well, I mean, as a
youth.
child, like as when I was 6, my mom had like
Well,
a
of
BlackBerry.
course,
Like
yes,
I was
yes,
growing
yes.
up, but like my
But
very
when you
first
had a
phone
phone.
was, I believe, like an iPhone 5.
How old are you again?
I'm 24.
Aw. Youth.
Please.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my
I mean,
God.
You're 24. I'm 29.
So when I met you,
76.
you were probably like...
Yes, ma'am.
you're
Sure was.
Now I remember when you like first came here. It was like you and I don't know the status of your relationship with the 2 other people that you came out with.
I
but
came out with Asia and Poochie.
And
we were
Poochie,
the,
yes.
Yeah, we were the 3 little
I
girls.
remember that. I was like, these girls are cool.
Yeah, no.
I like these girls.
No, it was nice coming in with like other girls, and it's also nice just seeing how like each of us have kind of found a lane and then like went down.
You guys did kind of
Yeah.
all go in very separate directions.
But all 3 of you are such like powerhouse.
I
like,
love
jazz
that
performers
Asia
and-
is just like
Asia?
Philadelphia's Kennedy Davenport.
No, truly.
I love that
truly.
Asia presents though that like she has the mentality of someone who's like 48.
Oh, yeah,
She has the most
absolutely.
mature,
She's
No,
graceful
literally.
presence.
She has-
She's like
she
a
has a-
madam.
No,
like,
she has the mentality of, you know, your old black granny at the
a little
cookout.
bit.
Like,
She'll like
you
post
know?
cooking videos. She's like, look at my mac and cheese I made today.
Like, it's so auntie coded.
23.
It's so
funny.
auntie coded. Like, I live.
She's sickening.
The long nails, everything. It's fast.
Watching her wash people too, she has her hands folded.
No, down. The Asia's another one too. If you watch her closely, you could catch her. You could catch her in the audience. Mhm.
Yeah. She once told me, it was the funniest thing. I forget what she said. I heard she called me, she's like, now Miss On Dix, I don't really understand a lot that you do. but I respect it.
Period.
I respect it.
I was like, thank you so much.
Yeah.
I was like, that's actually, I know that
means
you're
the
not
world
just
to me.
saying
Yeah.
that. I know that you meant it.
And it was fab. Like, and Asia taught me a lot about like the professionalism of drag and like how to carry yourself in the scene and stuff. Because again, like I was still very young in these clubs, like being a little child, a little firecracker.
Okay.
So it was definitely a fun time.
Oh my
Love
God.
that. Well, Asia,
I
if you are
love-
listening,
Damn.
I need a plate.
Okay. Yeah, sell platters. I be telling her I be selling platter.
Like it looks so good.
No,
I
it
feel
looks
like
so good.
I feel like a
So
drag
good.
queen selling platters would be so fast.
Oh
No one's
my
doing
God!
it. No one's doing
she
it.
should make one of those like TikToks with
Yes.
people who come up to like the counter.
Oh
Yes.
my
This is your first time here?
Exactly.
First time at Asia's seafood boil.
Bitch, if she sold food at a show, I would be there.
That would be
get
one
me
of the few
out.
things to get me to go out these days.
Yeah.
Bring that back.
No, truly.
Bring back like food.
Bring back.
Bring back
Yeah.
food.
Well, it's hard too because nowadays, so Frankie Bradley's. We have Frankie Bradley's.
Their food is good.
Their
And
food
you
is
know
good.
that's it. That's our.
And that's
That's
it.
our venue.
In terms of
that's it. And their food is good. But the thing is, though, and I will do it, but it's hard to eat a lot of their food in drag.
For sure. It's very
tough.
messy.
Like I can't do a Frankie's fries and then do my number. That's just after. It's different.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
over. It's different. But, it's hard to... We need more drag-friendly foods at the club.
Yeah. I need a fried pickle.
Period.
A fried fucking pickle.
Yeah. Frankie's could eat with a fried pickle.
They could. Do you like it if it's the chips or do you like the spear?
I like the chips. I prefer the chips.
The chips or the ants.
Because
Yeah.
the spear, you always pull out the
Yeah.
whole thing.
No.
No.
The chips, that's one bite.
No.
It's perfect.
Yeah, that's my qualm with onion rings because it's like you bite into one onion ring and then the whole onion comes
You could
out.
fuck up an onion ring really bad. You
Yeah.
could fuck one, yeah.
And then I'm just
But
eating
when
the
it's
fried
right,
carcass.
When it's
Bitch.
right,
I
it's
do.
so good.
Oh my, I love
Oh my God, another old Taboo used to have
Oh,
really good
wow.
fried pickles.
They
That
did.
was old Taboo.
Yeah, wow.
We got a little too excited. They did.
They used to have good food at Old Taboo.
Yeah, Old Taboo for sure. The wings used to be a lot better.
Yeah.
You know? There was no black lights, so you could see the fries. Like it was nice. It was nice.
That shit really is crazy. I remember being like, they see this.
They see
Like, just
this.
do. They're like, well, that's just because of the oil. I'm like, you then change it now because like this looks disgusting. Like, who wants to eat that?
No, it was I've had a lot of rush nights home from that venue. Sure did. Yes, meow.
Wait, do you have a drag mom?
I do.
Father?
Yeah, I don't have a drag father. I have a drag mom. Icon Ebony Fierce.
Oh my God, duh. So I knew
Icon
that.
Ebony Fierce is my drag mom.
What a mom to have.
Truly,
Like,
no, she's
the
wild. She's wild.
I'm truly a mother to everyone. First
No,
of all.
she really is.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
Yeah.
great.
She was another one who like showed me the professionalism of drag as well, for sure. Like
That's
the
the one to
the
do
more
it.
business side of drag too.
and she's doing it for like
Yeah.
20
This
years.
is her city.
It really is.
This is
It
Icon
really
City,
is.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, she was the one who actually got me. Who got me into Old Taboo? Like, because she was my in. Because she was doing Sinful Sundays.
Yes.
with Isis,
Oh my God.
and she was like, "Yeah, come." And she was like, "You could do a little tip spot," and that's how I really started. And then I went into Amateur Drag Night. And I did Amateur Drag Attack, and then I did them both at the same
Oh
time.
my God!
Okay.
Remember?
And they were beefing. It was crazy. It was absolutely insane.
Vanessa fucking Sterling.
Yeah, she's the reason why I changed my name.
Really?
Yes, I tell everyone all the time. I was like, I used to be Tiffany Uma Mascara, and then because she would get severely fucking drunk at her show, she could never pronounce my last name correctly, so she would always say Tiffany Uma Mascara. And because I was so young and humble at the time, I decided to just change it and go with it. So it
I
could better
remember there
help
was
her.
like discourse around your name. I just remember telling people, I was like, but it's spelled like mascara. You just say the word.
No,
I
yeah.
was like, it's just reading.
And then what pisses me off is now Luscious Massacre is like kicking off, and I'm like, fucking bitches. I'm like, you fucking hoes.
And
but
Uma is
Uma Thurman. Because me and my mom, my birth mother, we loved Kill Bill.
Oh yeah.
So we like watched it all the time. We will watch it always for my birthday. We'll watch it in June. So yeah, I became really obsessed with Uma Thurman.
Kind of a little bit of spooky there.
Yeah, no. Well, Tiffany Uma Massacre was like a spooky queen. Like she was like
you're spooky now.
Yeah.
Are you wearing contacts too right
blood? Is it a blood capsule?
In my cavity. Yeah,
Yes, the blood capsule in my cavity.
Like one shade away from Boule Gray. Like one tinge darker.
No, yeah. So yeah. Thank you, Vanessa Sterling. You know, it stuck after I changed it. Like after I changed it, it really stuck really quickly.
They don't make drag queens like her anymore.
They don't.
Like drag queens that just really have some audacity.
Oh my god!
I kind of
I
miss the audacity.
That one dress,
crazy.
The polka dots.
The one polka dot dress. And she used to talk to people like she was just.
Girl,
like her shit didn't stink. It was so funny.
I think I mean, I know I wasn't the first or last one to like let her have it, but I remember like me and like everyone just caught up with like beefing with Taboo. I've been beefing with Taboo like ever since I first started drag. I always been beefing with Taboo like. Because it was just
there's a lot of reasons.
Hello, like and yeah, she was just trying it. Like honestly, no shade. Like I'll say this too, you know, because she moved here, she don't do drag no more, or maybe she does, but
I don't know.
Yeah, she hated me, Asia and Poochie. Like she really was jealous. I think she was the most jealous of me because
Vanessa Sterling.
Yes,
oh absolutely. My goodness,
she was jealous. She was jealous of all. I feel like she was jealous of all, like my whole generation.
Right,
like,
there was a lot of people.
Blanc, like she was jealous of Femme Blanc. She was jealous of.
It's weird because like she's the one who was hosting like an amateur drag show. Like how can you be jealous of new drag?
She could have just been so cool and like and like you know she had a little bit of awareness, but she really did just like was like mean to people for no fucking reason. On what fucking grounds to stand on?
No, literally.
You look horrible.
Yeah.
Not you. I'm not to look at you.
You look horrible. Like shit.
Low key, I do. So
the Hello Kitty shirt saves.
I remember because I remember I did amateur drag. Would she amateur drag attack or drag night?
So that was I think that's what started the beef too, is because she was amateur drag attack.
Yes, and then John Bird was
amateur drag night, and then there was a big
was
drama.
Somewhere else, right?
That was at La Taj. And there was a big truly, and there was a big issue because some of us, because we would do both. Yeah. Because like as a new entertainer, like you're trying to get as many open stages as you can. So we would do both, but sometimes we would fuck up and say like Dear Amateur Drag Attack when sending in our music to Amateur Drag Night and vice versa, to a point where they both messaged like the whole group of people who have ever done it and was like, this is disrespectful, like if you continue to do this, because they were beefing. Like they didn't like each other.
Were they paying you?
No,
yeah, it was just that is some fucking nerve.
Also, it's like
to send an email as if you're employees that are getting
such an honest mistake, though, because I remember they were like on the same weekend.
Yeah,
too. They were like really close.
Maybe have some more creativity. Like
is an epidemic of drag queen audacity. That we've seen spike very high.
The era of drag wars was crazy.
Ooh, I remember when I wanted to do that. I'm so glad I missed that.
Yeah, it was.
I never regret the fact I never did anything.
It was
like
weekly, and I realized we got paid nothing. We did it all for.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know you when you did yours.
Oh, it was a different.
Thank God.
Who won mine? Zafira. Zafira beat me in the final lip sync, which was Ladies' Night, the Lil' Kim version.
Oh, LOL.
And I was like, well, I can't do a lot of this.
My favorite thing is making the white girl do the Little Kim part in Lady Marmalade whenever I do a show.
Oh, yeah.
It's my favorite thing.
But that's how you really know. It's like, do you actually know the song? If you know the song, then you know the Little Kim part.
Absolutely.
You only know Christina? Oh, you don't really know the song then.
Yeah.
I literally don't know any of the words of that song. I know how it goes, but if you told me like do
What about the pink
a
part?
specific part,
The Maya. Who's in the song? Can you tell me that?
I know who's in the song. It's Lil Kim, Pink, Maya, and a secret fourth one.
Right.
A sneak.
Janae Aiko is in it.
Yes.
Isn't that right?
SZA.
It's SZA, Janae Aiko. What's the fuck's her name? Bad Baby.
No. Truly.
Yes.
Oh my god, that's the new Lady Marmalade, the remix.
No, what would be the new Lady Marmalade? It would be Sabrina Carpenter.
It would be Sabrina.
Yeah, Doja Cat.
Ariana
Doja
Grande would have to be involved.
Yeah, it would be Ariana would be the new Christina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sabrina would be the Pink.
That's an interesting take.
And then,
I can see that though.
Doechii would be Little Kim.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
Maya.
You don't think Doja Cat would be?
I think Doja Cat would be
Yeah,
Maya.
Doja Cat would be Maya for sure.
Maya.
Really? I thought
Because she
I thought she would be
sings
Lil' Kim.
more.
Well, I would say
Is Doechii really there yet?
Doechii is there. I do think so. Well, because Doechii's been out for a while. It's just that people just are now picking up on her.
Right.
So I would think that Doechii would take the Little Kim because Doja also does love like a slow start. Like she loves to like kind of play and tease. Where Little Kim is very much like
Yeah.
You know,
And
that's
also,
more
it's
Doechii.
like when that song came out, where those people were in their careers.
Yeah.
Like it's not like you can't have like Beyonce in it.
Right.
That's just she wouldn't.
Right.
That would.
Girl,
Maybe
the
that's-
budget.
I mean,
yeah,
with
yeah, like it's not like we'll have Mariah Carey, Beyonce.
No, we should make it a different. We should have it be like Maroon 5, Bruno Mars, and Benson Boone. Benson Boone, yeah.
Is Maroon 5 even a thing anymore? Or is it just Adam Levine?
Who knows, girl? We don't
I
know.
hate Benson Boone.
Okay, we need
Who's
to just.
that?
Exactly. This
is something
man
we're gonna
has been
talk
like
about.
my algorithm. This is like trying to shove this man down my fucking throat.
Wouldn't take much.
No, it would take a lot. He looks like a ham sandwich. Like
That's how I feel
it-
about Pedro Pascal.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
I'm
He's
so
like-
sorry.
here's the thing.
Thank
And this
you.
whole
Here's the thing.
protect the
Yeah.
doll shit is gonna piss me off. I already see it. I
Yeah.
see how it's starting.
It's
Ooh.
yeah.
Here's how I feel about Pedro.
yeah.
He's like, okay, he's like a handsome man, fine. Do you see?
Sure.
Yeah, I would never call him
The way
ugly.
people respond to him, react to him, you would think he was like the finest
No,
thing that has
literally.
ever walked this earth. I'm like, that's
He's a
just
guy.
gay man, a tall gay man.
He's
That's
a
all
guy.
that is.
Is he gay?
Yeah.
I think he's a little queer.
Yeah.
What were we
Yeah.
talking about? Benson
Actually,
Boone?
if you
Benson Boone.
yeah, Benson Boone looks like a Sid the Sloth.
This is what Benson Boone is. It's in
sloth.
the absence of Imagine Dragons and Harry Styles. They needed to fill a slot for the radio, so they put this like country twink in a leotard.
A leotard.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's always
Just
in
like
like
colors.
onesies, and he just yells. But they're like, he's the new Freddie Mercury. I was like, no, he's not.
Let's push that. I mean, I feel like I also heard that someone say that about Troye Sivan.
I was like,
Like-
just because he takes as much
gay.
dicks as Freddie
no one was
Let's-
taking as much.
Let's be serious here, okay?
I just am so tired of like this. This is the new that.
Doesn't have to be the next of anyone. Like people can just
Benson Boone is just shit, and he can just be that.
sure. I'm with you there. I'm with you there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not what are they called? What are his fans called?
Boozy.
Boonies.
Boners.
Boners.
By Benson
Down.
Boners.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
It's
a
not
fan.
for us. It's the type
Yeah.
of music that's not for anyone.
I don't listen to a lot of like mask artists. I would say.
What's the point, really?
No, truly.
You gotta really be like making some music.
I used to listen to Sam Smith before them.
Okay.
Things did change.
Things changed.
Things
Did you
changed once they
prefer
had pronouns.
they them?
I preferred.
I mean, things changed when I changed my pronouns.
Yeah.
You know, things changed.
Things changed.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, their music. I did not like that fucking song.
Yeah, as many queens performed it, it just really just did not hit for me. I'm so sorry.
And
Nothing
Kim,
about them.
I love Kim. I'm sure she's a lovely girl, but her music.
With
I love
ED.
Kim.
I actually kind of got into Kim Petras because I did a Kim Petras show. And
Her old stuff, I think, is amazing.
It was amazing.
I was like, this bitch is raunchy. I was like, this bitch is nasty.
I
was
can't
like,
do like. Sometimes when I
You
hear
better
the
work.
raunchy stuff, like when I'm out in the club, I'm like, okay, haha, this is fun. Like, but then when I try to listen to it at home, I'm like, girl, shut up. You are not upside down on a handstand.
I just feel like
balls in your mouth and ass, whatever the song is about.
And I think it's like what Cupcake did it.
Better.
Did the raunchy, but so well. And I feel like it felt like I really
my
felt
queen.
like
I
she
love
was
Cupcake.
gargling balls.
No,
Like,
truly, that's my
believed
queen.
I
it.
went to a Cupcake concert and she was like, I'm so sorry I was late, y'all. I was sucking dick at the airport.
Period.
I was like, yes, bitch.
I think Cupcake gets on Grindr down.
Yeah,
Fizzled.
and destroys it there.
Boots.
God, I love her.
But I just don't believe Kim. I don't believe Kim.
believe it
There's
either.
certain like in the Benson. Shut up.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I wonder if there's
Benson.
another artist. I do kind of have beef with Sabrina Carpenter, but it's for nerd drama.
Oh, what'd she do?
Go on.
I
no.
find it so disrespectful that they added 2 Megan Thee Stallion emotes on Fortnite and then gave Sabrina Carpenter the next musical fest pass. I feel like they were teasing Megan for so long, and why doesn't Megan have her own Fortnite character? Like, I'm so sorry. Like, I don't think that we need Sabrina Carpenter for the next music artist to drop in Fortnite. That's my
And they didn't really
Hot
pick very
take.
good looks of hers. Like
I
they
mean,
didn't
like,
do like
I don't
it did. I mean, it looks
understand
like her, but
the yellow one. I don't
know why they
from?
picked the yellow one. That's just from her. I mean, no, that's from her tour.
It's a little moo a little Kyle Richards.
Well, she
moo-moo.
wears
Yeah.
little moo-moos.
Yeah, she does.
She does?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She likes
Fake
to give
fan.
like housewife blonde bimbo.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
she always
think.
looks like she's going to sleep or waking
Yeah.
I
up.
love her.
But it is crazy that Megan hasn't had anything.
That is
I was
crazy.
like, well, because she has 2 songs on there and she has 2 emotes.
Yeah,
And I
she
was
has-
like- and I was like, I think that her looks like from some of her music videos and stuff would translate really well
Yeah.
and like.
Oh yeah, like
That's
the
the
newspaper one.
The
too.
newspaper one, the boa outfit would look really,
Yeah.
really cute in the thing.
They're like, we just can't do the ass physics
I
enough.
know.
Truly. I
You
know.
have
yeah.
to really think what would a Fortnite Megan Thee Stallion look
No, but
like.
it was because Marvel Rivals really ate with Emma Frost.
Oh,
those jiggles, honey.
the bob to end them all.
Also, that one Invisible Woman skin
Yeah.
I play as, where she has the little.
No shade.
Marvel Rivals really said, "Oh, y'all want some bodies?
No bodies.
Here you
Did
go."
we
Talk about this yet?
What?
The conversation about like over sexualized characters in Marvel Rivals.
But then they added, because everyone's like, oh, they only over sexualize the women.
But they don't.
But then they added that
Iron Fist.
that
fine
Iron
ass.
Fist skin on the
Yeah.
battle
Here's the
pass. I was
thing.
like,
You have to take it from the perspective of like,
And the
this
Venom
isn't
twerk
a,
emote.
I would
yeah.
fuck Venom.
Oh, absolutely.
I would fuck Venom.
Absolutely.
I don't know if you're listening.
the ass goes crazy.
I would
It
clap
does.
Venom's cheeks into
Oh.
oblivion.
See, I'm the other way around. The tongue, baby.
Oh,
Baby.
you get the front and the back.
Hello.
My shorts are a little
okay.
too short for this girl. No, but you have to think about it. It's like everyone's like, oh my god, they're over sexualizing this, that, the third. It's like,
Sure.
you're looking at it wrong. They're giving you
Yeah.
contrasty.
Yeah, and I
This
feel
is
like
for
they
the
picked it.
girls.
They picked it for Emma Frost, which was like the worst character to pick that argument for because Emma
That's
Frost
like
in
her-
That's
comics
her
like
whole thing.
it's
That's
like
her
she
fucking vibe.
is
Yeah.
the sex symbol of the X-Men. Like I don't know what to tell you.
She literally
It's
showing up
almost
to
too
fights
conservative.
in like
Yeah.
lingerie
Like,
and a
hello?
Catherine Delish. Like,
Yeah,
here I am,
literally, like, hello.
ready to read your mind, honey.
I love her voice lines. She's great. with
Yeah,
Real peasants.
Real
she,
peasants.
she is so femme queen coded. First of all, like
Yes.
the tone of her voice, like
Yes.
she truly is like. Can I say tranny?
Yeah.
Okay. She
That's
is a
up to you.
tranny. Yeah,
Yeah.
she is a tranny down. I love Emma Frost. Like she's so fab. Like, and whoever wrote her lines, there's a faggot on that team. Like there is
Yeah.
a faggot on that team.
100%.
But there is not a faggot for every character.
No, absolutely
Some
not.
of them are rough.
Girl.
Who?
Rough. Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I
We
hate
talk-
that
when
one.
Literally, I talk about this all the time.
I
Whoever
hate-
the voice actor is for Spider-Man needs to be recast, fired, thrown in the garbage. Who is that Spider-Man? Who is that man? That doesn't sound like him.
Well, it's only the pussy divas have the good, like, Hella's voice line.
Hella has a great...
Slay.
Storm, I think, has some of the best.
Storm. Near the wrath of the goddess.
Welcome to the gaming... The G and G-list celebrities
Yeah,
is gaming.
It is.
Welcome to the
But
gaming
we really
pod.
do play a lot of Marvel Rivals.
Yes.
I love playing as Storm, though. I think Storm is really like... Like, Storm, you can fuck some shit up as Storm. You really can.
Who's your, like, main go-to?
My main is Storm. Well, so I have a main for each thing now. So thank goodness, Emma Frost has graced the Vanguard status, honey. So now I can be a Vanguard, okay?
Yeah.
I was getting into Penny Parker before.
See, that was the only other one. I was like, I can't be the rest of these people. I
Literally,
just can't.
I cannot. I refuse to be Thor. I'm sorry.
No. No. Captain America.
I know. And then the Hulk girl, like, no.
I'm just like,
absolutely
this
not.
is my free time.
Yeah, why would I want to be a man?
I want exactly, and like that's my boyfriend. He always goes, "Well, you're really missing out on some great characters." I'm like, "Well, they're not serving." So
They're not serving. I mean,
Now, if
Sorry.
they had Thor in some sort of Speedo...
nah. Okay.
We're just different. We're just different.
yeah, like, I don't know. And then, so Storm, for Duelist. I also just got into Squirrel Girl when people do pick Storm. And then for Strategist, it is Cloak and Dagger or Luna Snow.
Mm-hmm.
I love Luna Snow.
I'm bad at her.
Yeah,
She's
she
tricky.
takes a little tricky. I think the thing I struggle with is hitting her freezes. But
Yes.
Oh, it's like,
Hope it
I'm like, okay.
I usually wait till they're like all grouped up and then I just throw it and then
pray,
whoever hits it, I hope my team jumps them. Like,
Guys, look.
literally, look, I did it.
She's a fun ult too.
Yeah.
It's time to put on a show.
No, truly.
That's a diva.
No, truly, a queen. Tip her, give her $1.
Give her a fucking $1.
Okay. I think you know what's coming. Listener of pod.
I'm so excited.
Oh my god, I have to think about my answer.
What is 17 subtracted by -12?
Be -5.
Okay, so thank you guys. It's been a great No, but
Baby,
anyway.
I don't know geography, mama. I don't know geography, okay?
Tiffany Uma Mascara.
I know hairography.
Okay.
Not in this week. No, just don't test that one. Don't test that theory.
Are you content with your choices?
I am. I think that you have to really know what it's like to be soft and feminine, not only in the house but outside of the house, but most importantly in the bathroom. And I think that is where I'm the most content.
I think that's my
Care to
favorite
elaborate?
answer.
We've been increasingly better answers. Yes. Are you feminine than the delicate and feminine?
I have never felt less feminine and delicate when in the bathroom.
No, I mean, I love the bathroom because I also love douching. I think douching is so fun.
Do you love it?
I do. I think when I tell you I feel
hate it
so
much.
I feel so like AFAB, like I really do. Like I feel the most woman. Like when I'm douching,
That's incredible.
I really do.
That's
I make it a whole
beautiful.
vibe. I make it a whole vibe. I light 2 candles. I put on a playlist. I carve out like at least an hour and 30
You know what,
minutes.
though?
And that's the amount of time
You're right.
you need. You know what?
No, but here's the thing. I think I said this to you before when I was getting my life ruined by that man who hated me.
Right.
But I was like, I missed the process of getting ready for it because I was so excited for it to happen. I was like, let me just do my little thing for this man that
I think it's
wants
like a
nothing
lot
to do
of the
with me.
times I would have to rush it. It'd always be like,
I
oh
hate
fuck,
rushing.
and like usually it takes like an hour.
Yeah.
If you really want to do
go
it right.
too high, you know what happens.
Especially if it is like last minute and like you haven't been really mentally preparing it, so you haven't been thinking about what you're eating.
Oh,
you know,
yes.
but it's like when you rush it, like your stomach hurts while you're doing it, and then you still feel like you're pooping anyway.
And
So
then you're just nervous the whole
know,
time. You're like,
Fun.
hey, if you gotta let me know.
I'm like, I like turn around real quick. Okay, we good.
Let me just check it. Let me just.
Okay, you know, as someone who
I just thought about a time. Well, okay, one time I was with a man, and you know, I was a little nervous because I didn't clean out, I didn't douche, and I was like, he was so hot. I was
Bravery.
like, fuck. I was like, he's like, let me just stick it in. I was like, oh, you know what?
Take your
Fuck
chance.
it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. We ride. And then I was like, I turned around, I was like, let me see that real quick. I remember I was like,
Without even checking anything?
no, I knew. I saw
Wait, you
a little
licked it off?
something. Yeah.
You licked it off?
No way,
Yeah.
Onyx, that's crazy.
The podcast is... would you like to be the permanent guest?
But like,
Permanent
I
guest?
was just in the spurt because he hadn't seen it yet. And I was like,
Hold on.
I mean, what else could you do?
what else would you do? What
What
would
else
you
could
have
you
done?
Stop.
What would you have done? Oh, excuse me, there's poop on your dick.
That's like what
I know, because if you try to like take your hand, then you just smear all over.
Exactly. There was
Oh,
just,
my
it was just.
Lanta.
What's going on? Are we all having different kinds of sex?
Well,
It never happened
was
to
just-
me.
'cause okay. You're like, I have a beautiful
What happened?
moment.
Yes,
Moment.
absolutely.
I just didn't know what to do.
I hate like the little like cutesy ways of talking about it. I don't know. I hate when people are like,
Are you freshened up?
Oh,
I
absolutely
hate
not.
that. Like,
I was like,
as
I just
someone who
had-
tops more often than not.
Where?
I hate like when I pause for a second to like catch my breath or something, and they go, "Is it messy?" I'm like,
Is
"Ew,
it messy?
Is it messy? Oh, what is it messy?" I'm like,
Well, normally,
for asking,
you smell it before
that's
you
what I was gonna
see
say. I was like, "Does it
Yeah.
feel? You tell me." Is it
you
messy?
tell me, does it feel is a little wetter than
Sometimes
usual?
It is. And that's just
Yeah.
something we got to deal with.
Yeah.
It's literally a butthole.
Yeah, no,
What
exactly.
do you
Sure
think
is.
happens in there?
Boop.
And I always say no more
Not
douching
yours,
for DL
though.
trade.
No.
Is that what you always say?
I do.
Well, only I think as we progress as a society, don't douche for everybody.
No,
They don't deserve that.
No, and that's why I can make it a special moment. Is because like there's only like one or two people in my roster right now that's like, okay, we can set.
Guess
this
what
up.
I did for you tonight? I
I
douched. Like,
no, I don't do it. I don't do it hoping. I do it when the plan is made.
yes,
Yeah.
because you need
Oh,
time.
I need 24 hours.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
need
yeah.
24 hours.
Because it really will change everything you eat, everything you do, how much water you drink.
But then when it's like once you finish and a successful session,
we're
with no
going to
problems,
Checkers.
Literally,
Boom.
one of the worst thing about that man that I hate. No, I don't hate him. Whatever. I remember I was so
go,
like
girl.
head over heel. Help me, help!
You've
It's
grown.
been 2.5 years.
You've grown.
I remember once I woke up so fucking hungover and in like so much physical pain, but we had plans the next day, and all I wanted to do was like eat a big fat greasy burger, and I starved myself all day long, hungover, just to get fucked in the ass by a man that didn't like me.
Work. I mean, I feel like every person has been fucked by a man that really didn't like them.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know.
But think about all the people that you fucked that you haven't liked.
Sorry, fellas.
Oh
You
my
know?
goodness.
The shoe is on the other Tootsie
No, but I don't.
Lou.
But if they like me, I don't try to fuck them because this man knew. He knew.
Oh
He
yeah,
knew good
you
and well.
should have. That's when you should have went. You should have went to like
I should have had some
Long
dignity.
John Silver's, gotten the
like,
whole.
oh, yeah, you wanna fuck?
Oh, you want to fuck? You should have loaded that
Down.
ass. You should have went to Ime, got the
should've
hot
loaded.
West Szechuan fish.
You should have loaded that ass. It's horrible. It was horrible.
Like
Put
a
a
loaded
bomb
potato,
back there.
You
bitch.
should have loaded that ass.
Loaded
Potato, bitch. Go to Chipotle,
Ew.
get extra
Like a
pinto
Wendy's.
beans.
Yeah,
Loaded
you
potato.
should have opened the door drinking a milkshake. You ready?
Literally.
Not only do you get the hot sauce, you also steal the bottle
Oh.
of the green hot sauce from
Hey.
Chipotle and you tear it up.
You should turn around and say guac sex.
Wait, so you are content with your choices?
I am. I'm very content. Very content.
God.
Yes.
I love that for you.
What are you?
You got
Oh, me? I guess so, but I don't know. Yeah.
second week in a row of I guess. So.
I guess so. I don't know. But if all my choices I've been thinking about are really recent choices.
You
Really,
already know
like, in the
end.
moment.
This question is however you want it.
Yes.
So you got.
You know.
Am I content with my choices? Yeah.
You got an Adderall script.
Do you love to throw my business into the world? What does this have to do with my choices?
Well, you chose to
get prescribed Adderall
be
for
mentally
my
ill.
mental problems. Listen, I haven't tried
mental
it yet.
illness is a choice.
There is. So mental illness is a choice.
That's right.
And I'm content with that choice. But anyway. What the fuck am I talking about? Yeah, I'm fine. My choices are fine. I'm content. I've been playing less competitive Marvel Rivals.
Yes.
Which brings me a lot of grief and anger. I only play it with you now, okay?
This one is hateful. Like, they are the first one in the chat saying
because someone has to say it.
Buffoonery.
Why are you on Black Widow?
They're like, get off of Black Widow.
We're losing. You have no kills. We're in fucking Grandmaster. What are you doing? Go play Quick Play. Anywho, I'm content with my choices. I've been reading more. I've been writing a little bit.
Breeding more?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Reading more.
Oh, reading. I thought you said breeding more.
I've been breeding more.
I was like,
yeah. Okay.
I said, you better work.
we're cutting right to I've been breeding more.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah, I'm okay with my
Good.
choices.
Yes.
I love that. I love that for me.
That's what God would want.
That's beautiful.
That is what God would want.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we have our final segment,
Yes.
which is what 3 songs have you been listening to the most on repeat for you?
Oh, okay.
Title of
okay.
this thing changes every time.
My first song would be "Bounce" by Santana. And then second would of course be "Whenever" by Megan Thee Stallion, just released.
Mm-hmm.
And then the third one is "Please Don't Touch Me" by the Young Frankenstein musical.
Oh, the range.
Yeah, no, truly. My like songs goes crazy. Like, I have to have separate playlists, but my like songs do jump from like Adele to Paramore to
Bitch,
well,
as
Adele
it
and Paramore
should.
are the same.
But that's when people are like,
Adele and Paramore the same.
when people
Well,
like,
like,
put
they're both
on your
emotional,
music,
I mean.
you're like, no.
Very prepared answers. You're good. I love a good prepared guess. Yeah.
Honest Queen speaks from the heart.
Yes. Yours?
Don't gotta get prepared if you fucked it up.
You don't gotta get ready if you stay ready.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Damn.
Not prepared. My 3 have been okay. So this is I'm really bearing my soul here. Because Katy Perry's been under a lot of flack. Rightfully so. But
Right.
this is not When I'm With Him, Katy Perry.
I haven't heard that one.
Is that what it's
think I
called?
know that
When
one.
I'm with him. Thinking of you.
Oh, when I'm with him.
Thinking
Oh, I
of
see what you're saying.
you.
I'm-
Oh, that's her.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know
Like
that
that
was
song.
her.
That's like her OG album.
Yeah, I like that song.
It's good. Because I was like, oh, I hate Katy Perry. I was looking through. I was like, well, there's
No,
a
I
few
don't.
on here.
No, Catherine had those hits, like, severely.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
She did.
we have a whole episode about Katy Perry, or last season.
I also today haven't been able to turn off because I was watching the Beyonce tour because I definitely won't afford to go. So Cuff It, Beyonce. And then we're back. I have a musical one in mind.
Okay.
As well. Music of the Night from Phantom of the Opera.
Yes, you better.
Yeah.
Move the dance.
Come to me.
And also Mayhem as a whole, but I really can't say that for the third week in a row.
I feel like I've been revisiting Motomami by Rosalia. Like, listening to that a lot.
There's that one song.
You
At
better.
the end. Oh, it's so sad.
Oh.
It's like GN15.
Oh my god!
Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Love.
That song. Oh my god! Wait.
Fart.
Oh my god! We'll get there. We'll get there.
Okay.
What else? Oh my god! I literally had
I can't
Relationships by Haim. I like that one. The new
Oh,
song.
relationships.
Why
That is
am
good.
I in this?
Oh.
Yeah, you said oh. And,
Well, because the tone of that y'all sung relationships made it sound like Relationships are on your side. Like, that's what it sounded like to me.
Oh my god.
Relationships are on your side.
They're not. That's the biggest lie I ever heard in my life.
They're not.
Not you scrolling through.
I know,
Just
I
go
need to
on
look.
repeat. There's an
That's not
answer
valid.
though.
They don't tell you like in order.
I saw Alanis Morissette.
That was just a song I wanted to hear yesterday.
She said.
There's like I had these in my head and I'm so
She
mad. I
came
don't
so
remember.
prepared, and you're over here fumbling.
Headphones on to Addison Rae. Did I say that last episode?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes. I've been getting to the little Addie.
She's fun. I
Yeah, she's
enjoy her.
fun.
She is fun,
Yeah.
but it's like she has like 3 good songs.
Yeah.
She has like 3 songs.
That's true.
And that,
You know what pissed? You know what happened to Rina
Goes
Sawayama?
on, girl.
What happened to her?
She's
I was thinking that today.
Yeah, she's around. I think she might be cooking up something.
Maybe.
I hope she.
Who do you hate
Who
the
do I
most
hate?
in this world? Just kidding. Well, what don't you like? Like music, actor, with irrational hatred.
Irrational hatred. Oh, that. The one. What did he play? He's always just looking so stupid. Oh my god, he like. They all look alike, which is so crazy. So if I explain it, y'all gonna guess like all different people. He's like tall with like curly hair, but he's white. He got like brown curly hair.
Jacob Elordi.
Does not have
No,
curly hair.
no.
Oh fuck.
What does he do?
He acts. He acts.
Tall.
Is he tall?
Okay, now new segment. Guess the white person. Okay.
Timothy Chalamet.
Don't do this to me, girl.
No.
He's a little curly.
I know. I'm saying I'll be sad if this is who you're talking about.
No, he's like, Jesse Steinberg. Maybe is that his name?
Oh, he plays the Facebook man.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's in that Magic movie.
Oh.
Yes. Yes. Now you see me. Now you see me. Yeah.
That's a really good answer.
I don't like his face.
Is that his
Yeah.
name? Jesse Steinberg?
I think it is. I think it is.
Watch
yeah.
it be completely not.
No, yeah, I hate him.
That's real
I,
as
like
hell.
it's the same hate I also have. I think for Michael Cera. Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, like
come
Scott
on.
Pilgrim was like the only good thing, and like I hated him in that too. Like, but I also hate.
And he's
Scott
kind of the
Pilgrim.
villain in Juno.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure, absolutely.
You know who else is on kind of in that group of person who I fucking despise is Ed Sheeran.
Oh,
that's an easy
absolutely.
He looks like a shrimp that got turned into a person.
Yeah,
Hate
he does.
him.
He looks like the exact shrimp from Shark Tale. Where
He,
it's like,
he does.
yeah.
And like I know like our faces aren't our choice. And maybe this isn't nice, but
could
his
be.
eyes are too far apart.
Your face could be your choice if you want
Our
to.
fa-
It's
He
true.
has money to make his face
Yeah,
his choice.
If you're rich, you can't be ugly.
I
Sorry.
know our faces are not our choice. It's a beautiful thing. I don't know who I irrationally hate. I feel like I've moved on.
You hate.
sorry.
You're the most hateful person I've ever met.
We're not bringing this back. No, I'm not.
No, that's okay.
Billie Eilish, they hate.
Some people say I'm also the most hateful person they met.
I don't think you're hateful. I just
No.
think you're just like
You're real.
Yeah, I just like I don't understand why people do what they do, and I don't even think I'm like judging it. I'm just asking for the thought process, and then because you're struggling,
curious
yeah,
is what you
because
are.
you're
You're just
struggling to
curious.
come up with a thought process, you think I'm being mean, but it's like no, I'm genuinely curious as to like how you reached this conclusion.
that's
Yeah,
excellent.
and you're just curious.
Yeah, people think I'm hating. It's like I'm not hating. It's different.
Wondering
so-
why you think like that.
Yeah,
I'm not a hater.
You're like, 'cause I don't.
I'm not a hater. I'm just curious.
go you.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, some people overline their lips with just the same color as the lipstick. It just looks crazy.
I've always wondered that too.
Yeah,
It's like, what's the point? It's not a liner. It's just a lip.
It's just a lip.
I never use
And I don't know, get filler. Like get filler. Like I don't know, if you don't have it, or if you don't have like, I feel like if you have a heavy Cupid's bow, like you should not be trying to overline your lips
I
above.
see.
Or if you have like a prominent outer, like I'm just saying, like there's certain lips that do work well with overlining for sure. Like I would say Pie has a good overline lip. Like
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like it looks good. It looks like all together. Like I don't want to like have to squint to make your makeup make sense to me.
Ooh.
You know who has that? Oh my god, I'm gonna get so hated for this, but their mouth kind of bugs me. I think their mouth might be the mouth, and I really like her face, and she does apply it very well. Oh my god,
Are we really doing
I
it?
hope she never reads it. Mistress says lip.
Oh,
Mistress
I like it
Isabel
sometimes.
I like it sometimes, but
Oh,
it's when she doesn't line it at all.
Yeah.
It's just like red. And there's no like contouring of the
Did
lip.
you say I hope she never listens to this?
I
She's
do hope, because
she's gonna
she
go-
will-
She's gonna
she
listen
will-
to G-List Celebrities.
She gets into niche little internet pocket.
She
Oh, okay.
finds certain things and will let you know.
Okay, Mistress Isabel Brooks, we hate your lips. This is gonna be the promo.
No. I think it was just one picture too, because I just
I know what
recently
you're
saw it. She
saying,
doesn't always
though.
do it. She doesn't
Yeah,
always do it.
no.
She doesn't always do it. She keeps it fresh.
You know who
No, I love Mistress.
She keeps it fresh.
and and I also love so
Fresh.
many other things about her. So.
Yeah.
I think she's really funny.
She's
But you
fucking
know who I
hilarious.
irrationally don't like? I don't even think it's irrational. I just think I'm right. Florence Pugh cannot act, and we need to stop.
Florence Pugh. I don't know who this
She
is.
She's
does,
the white girl.
Midsummer.
Who was in Midsummer.
She's
I didn't
also
watch that.
in
She's so many
the Black
things.
Widow movie.
Really?
We saw that. Yeah, she's Scarlett Johansson's sister.
What?
She's
Florence Pugh.
she's like the Russian. She's the blonde one.
Oh, wait. Okay, so I actually
She's in a
I
lot of
disagree. I
stuff.
think she ate that.
Really?
Because I always see that.
I kind of agree with
I think she ate
think
that
she's good
role.
at it.
I don't know, but I haven't seen her in
Listen,
anything else.
she
But that
ate-
role, she ate that.
She ate Midsummer.
She had a good accent.
She ate
She
Midsummer.
does a good Russian
Yeah.
accent.
But I will
'Cause
say-
she was acting with I think, is it Hawkeye's sister or Hawkeye's daughter?
Yeah,
Bishop. Kate
yeah.
Bishop. When she with Kate Bishop, that little show they have together, and those scenes, they're really funny. Like, I really enjoy them.
But it is true.
Number
Like,
one
she-
for
I
I didn't even know what Homeworld name was.
really think like in Midsummer and in that movie she was good. But I do agree with you though that in some other stuff she really is
I have
terrible.
I have examples.
Oh, what?
Dune was awful.
Oh.
She did a horrible job.
Where in the fuck is she,
She was
in
Princess
Dune?
Aruli, and
What?
she had the thing. She was the Emperor's daughter, princess.
Oh, I
And
never
you-
seen
It was so
Dune.
watch that
unremarkable. You
again.
should really watch it. It was such
It's
an
a good
unremarkable
movie.
performance that why would you remember? And also in
Because I remember.
Oppenheimer, terrible.
I gotta watch Oppenheimer.
I didn't see Oppenheimer. I was part of the
It
Barbie
was pretty
side.
good. Yeah, I was both. I was verse. in
Oh
that
yes,
sense.
you better. You better, queen.
You better queen. My breeder queen.
My breeder queen. Yeah, so that's my. And Zoe Kravitz can't act either.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah, well,
true.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I've been saying-
Fuck.
She did okay. in
Whatever
Batman,
it
though.
was.
I was.
Batman was a bad movie. I did
The
not like
movie
that
was
movie.
bad, but she did a good Catwoman. I was pleasantly surprised. Everything else, garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Tiffany, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes.
This was a key.
It was a key, wasn't
It was a key.
A key down.
And I've learned, I'm really going to try to make douching for me a more beautiful experience.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you, like, be one with yourself, be one with your whole.
That is good. We've got a lot of good one-liner quotes. This one. What was the one earlier? You don't have to be prepared if you stay prepared.
That's right.
Yeah.
You
It was like-
don't, you
yeah,
know?
no, this was so much fun. I literally invited you to do the podcast like a month and a half ago. Then I had like a psychotic episode, and I was like, we can't actually do the podcast anymore. We need to take a break.
Someone needed a little.
That's
We need
okay.
to time
But
out.
I didn't forget. I literally was telling him every week. I was like,
No, we had.
we're gonna have Tiffany, we're gonna have Donix. We can't forget.
No, I'm so happy. No, I love this pod, so thank y'all so much for having me.
We love you,
Thank
girlies.
you. Okay.
Well, everybody.
Well, bye, guys.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
This has been G-List Celebrities.
This has been G-List Celebrities.
Find us at G-List Celebrities. Basically everywhere besides Twitter. 1, 2, 3. Bye, guys. Thank you for listening. Mwah.